Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Prehistoric Hunt. So far with our return back to the game, we've hunted, I think, almost every species that is on offer. One we haven't taken down again yet is going to be Spinosaurus. We'll take that contract. We'll take a contract for the Gallimimus. My only issue with, this contract, as much as it's a nice reward, is that integrity will be hard to maintain. So we'll take those for now. Our weapons and ammunition counts, I think, are all pretty good. We had done a restock at the end of last episode. I want to keep using the compound bow because it's been, honestly, very helpful for what we've been going up against. And just playing along, keep seeing what else we can find. So we don't have any Spinosaurus actually too close in our vicinity. And I'm thinking I might want to try to also see the Mosasaurus that's swimming around the water somewhere around the island. There have been some people that have said they've seen in the waters north of the hunting cabin or the ranger's lodge here. So I'm thinking we'll eventually get up to there. But for now, we'll just kind of go about, see what we can hunt randomly, take down. I do have first aid kits in our inventory, so we can be good for quite a bit of hunting ahead. I don't think it'll be too hard to take down the Gallimimus. Ooh. Sounds like we also got Pteranodons. Yeah, there are still some audio levels I feel like could use a little bit of balancing out. I think the Iguanodon call is one where it's... it goes so loud, there's suddenly a squeak, almost like it's popping past a limit that's in place. We'll just keep roaming, see what we can find, what we can hunt down. I'm thinking after this weekend's hunts, we'll probably see about trying to pick up 1 or 2 custom maps to do a little bit of hunting and exploring on for the series as well. Because there is the Steam Workshop that have custom maps enabled, and you can go out and try them out to see what they have on store. I don't know how customizable they are. I haven't actually gone into or tried out their map editor, so I don't know if you can limit and choose spawns for the dinosaurs, only have certain species you want on each map. Oh. Okay, that surprised me. We were actually right behind a Carnotaurus without either of us knowing it. I don't know where it went now. Yeah, I didn't even realize there was a Carnotaurus right there. I am glad it didn't pick us up, though, because I was not prepared for that. Oh, there it is. Wait and see if it stops, and then we'll try getting a good shot at it. Yeah, the thing is, I just can go for such long distances. Oh, there's a little bit of nice animation to see. Ooh, got him just before he was able to get an attack in. Yeah, so let's see how you register. I think you might actually have a rare skin to you, because I don't think the red eye is common for them. No, rare skin, gold. We'll just claim the kill, though. We won't worry about the taxidermy for it. See if we can find some diamond animals and get a few mementos saved for our hunts going forward. Yeah, so Gallimimus are still just up over there. I don't see where that Pteranodon went. I wonder if I should even... Yeah, it probably sounds dumb, but I might even want to try using the bow on the Pteranodon if I see one flying over at a good path. And let's just reload this while we have an opening. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like the Gallimimus are actually leaving the area, so we'll have to speed up a little bit to catch up to them. Although they might just be doing a patrol back and forth along this route here. What do we got? I think... Oh, Pachytrax, actually. Yeah, Pachycephalosaurus was around here. Looks like the tracks go both ways, so it's possible it might have actually gotten scared with the rifle shot I took. That, or with the Carnotaurus that was around. Maybe it even got scared by that. Yeah, the tracks looks like they go kind of all over the place. I don't really hear anything else. Okay, the Gallimimus should be just a little more north. And these aren't Iguanodon too. Okay, I was going to say, they did look... It is nice that each of the dinosaurs does have like their own unique footprint compared to each species. And you can tell Pachycephalosaurus track from Iguanodon, from Gallimimus, just by looking at each and getting familiar with them. It's not like there's just one generic print type that's put down and then that's the same for every dinosaur, or there's one carnivore type and one herbivore type. One thing I do wonder if will ever be implemented is with the flyers like the Pteranodons and the Lathosodromius, is if they'll ever put like nests on some of like the really high perches or higher parts of certain maps. That way it's almost like a resting ground or a roost for them. So you might have your chance to get them when they're not flying. Because I don't think there's any animations for the Pteranodon or Thalassodromius if it's landed. I may be mistaken, but I don't recall or recount ever seeing a Pteranodon like landed. I'll keep what I've got selected right now, because yeah, we should be closing in on those Gallimimus. We take the two of them, and then I can see about getting another contract. Oh! I think that was a Compy call, but also maybe a Utah Raptor call. Okay, that I'm pretty sure is a Utah Raptor call. Oh. And I think that is... Yeah, there it is right there. Decide to leave that patch of bush, I guess, to find... Okay, I heard a hiss of... something. I honestly think that's a raptor, but... I don't know where it is. So it sounded kind of... I'm hearing quite a few things at the moment. I'll try being careful as we're going about. We might have a raptor springing up on us in a moment. Yeah, there's some stuff going on around us. I just can't tell exactly where things are. Okay, Gallimimus are probably down over that way. But we do have what I think are the raptor tracks right here. Yeah, looks like it. The reason why it looks like it's only 2 toes is probably because the third has the claw. And it's not making contact. Oh shoot, missed that. Yeah, you got a couple of good hits in, so we'll have to use 2 health packs. I was hoping it wouldn't have seen me for a little bit longer so I could place that first shot well, but... not bad for a gold. Again, surprised that we got like a thigh shot from the first hit, but... I do feel like maybe... we could use a little bit better of a like organ chart for the dinos going forward. I don't know if they'll be able to ever do something like, say, Call of the Wild, or way the Hunter does, where you have like a 3D view and you can actually see the direct trajectory of your shots. But even just a little bit of a better chart to know what organ is what when you're looking at it would help a lot. Okay, so the galleys, I think, got... I don't know if they got chased off, but they have migrated a bit more north. I did also see the Ankylosaurus roaming down there. I'm just going to keep my ears open as we're trying to find anything. And let's see. Oh, we got... Yeah, we can take the unknown animal there. Of course, it's back where we were basically just at. We'll just keep going north, try to see what... we can catch up to these Gallimimus. I should be mindful of all these large bushes we're coming across. Okay, no, these are just galley tracks, I was going to say, because there could be raptors hiding in any of these. Since we did see the one already, there could be more. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that should be a vital hit to take one down. And yeah, it's a nice big flock of them. No, actually, I think... I was going to say, I thought maybe one dropped already. That would have been the one we could pick up. Okay, so that does register as a vital organ, so I am hoping... it means it'll go down from that with a little more time. And I also do hear the beeping of a cache. I don't know if I'm actually getting... I might actually be getting further away from the cache, but I want to focus on the Gallimimus first. I think it's somewhere down that way is the cache. God, look at all the tracks from them. Like, it's a pretty sizable flock. I think about maybe 6 members. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's... any of them have dropped yet. And I'm starting to hear the footsteps, but... some of the audio levels, I think, are exaggerated to make it easier to know where things are for you. Oh, and there's something else out here, too. I thought I'd just try a couple of shots at this Pteranodon since it is around here. Ooh. Oh. Well, there's a Carnotaurus about. Now, I don't know... I don't know if it'll be... if it'll get one of the ones we've already wounded, or how this'll go. Because one thing about the galleys is they will keep things going for a long time. I have to try and see if I can catch up and figure out where the flock might be trying to group up again. Because I think how the flocking pattern kind of works is one animal is like the core of it, and everything else will follow in line and around it. Sounds like there's quite a bit of stuff going on. Oh, hang on. There's a couple of red dots on the map. I don't remember being there. I wonder if those are... Maybe those are dinosaurs you've downed. Oh. And quite a squeak or a honk of something. Wonder if that was maybe an ankylosaur. But yeah, let me head up this way and see. It's like, this should be... Yeah, this is well past where we did the shot on the other one. So maybe that is something they decided to add with the game, is any dinosaurs that have dropped from being wounded do show up now. As if that is the case, I admit, it is kind of handy. I'll just leave that with that, and that looks like that is the case, is anything that does go down from a shot will eventually show up on the map. Yeah, claim, fill contract, and the other one is a bit more up here. Now, for now, where it's kind of hard to get the shot placement and know, like, how wounded the dinosaurs are, I think it's not a bad quality of life thing to have. To get a little bit better idea of, like, where down things could be for you. But I'm hoping maybe there'll be an option to turn that off, or... as, like... Again, there's more polish and refinement done. You'll be able to know a little bit more about, like, if anything has truly gone down from what your shots have been, or... No? Oh, that's... I think that was a Thalassodromius. Yeah, I'm only seeing one more on the map, so... the one we wounded must not be down yet. Okay, another shot onto one of the blue-headed ones. Oh! Yeah, that's... okay, that's the Thalassodromius. Let's just do that and that, so that contract's done. We can take a new herbivore one. Ooh, although we got a 200 for that Carnotaurus there. Maybe we will take that. And it's not far either. Okay, don't... Oh, I see. Oh yeah, new contracts. Yeah, you know what, we'll take another Gallimimus contract. We should be able to take one down. I don't think it'll be too hard taking another one down. Oh yeah, there's a red dot, so something has gone down. And the Carnotaurus is just a little bit to the southeast of there. Now let's see, are you one of the blue-headed ones, or are you just a regular? Looks like you're just a regular. You might be the most recent one we actually got a shot off on. Lung, stomach. Claim, fill. Another one completed. God, these, for whatever reason, these, like, I guess the rare skins, either my shots have been completely missing the vitals, or They've got a little more tankiness to them. I'll just get another shot on you. And let me get out my tracker, because we should be... Bingo. I was going to say, we should be starting to come across the Carnotaurus and closing the distance. Uh-oh. I think we're closing the distance for the wrong reasons. I think it's getting led around by a Gallimimus. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a lot of galleys here. Oh, shoot. And, man, even after the shots with the rifle, the Carno is on the warpath for that particular one. Which actually isn't a good thing, because I need to catch up to it. Like, I don't think I've gotten any shots that have been really good vital hits to the Carnotaurus. That is the case where, again, the Gallimimus can just, like, drag the things for miles. Ooh. Okay, I'll keep an eye on this, but I just noticed at the top there, we've got a new mark to find on the map. I know I also completely forgot to go back for that cache. Yeah, turn the flashlight on just to help with... Oh, I guess it's just a storage point. Yeah, just a stash out on the map. There, you guys are all free of that thing, and now I can go and get the, credit for that contract. There you are. Yeah, claim and fill. Only a silver. Ooh. Really nice aurora effect, though. I'm surprised to see that here. Ooh, and you know what? Maybe we'll take this one for a Spino, which is not actually marked anywhere on our map. So that's going to make trying to find it pretty tricky. I don't know if it's over here, or I should be trying for the lighthouse back here. Like, it says there's a Spino back down south towards the Temple Ruins. So maybe I'll head that way and see, as we're going along that route, if we can find anything, and just what else we can try hunting down. But yeah, I've got nothing for direction for where this other Spinosaurus could be. Given this is in the radius and there's nothing around here, it makes me think it's kind of way off still. Either that or that is our track 1, and we're going to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Although I kind of wonder how this is supposed to work if I have a contract to go after any Spinosaurus, but then another contract go after a marked Spinosaurus. Like, am I going to be given an option of which contract to fill with it, or did it spawn a new Spinosaurus that is tracked with taking the contract? I kind of feel like the latter is what happened. It's like if you take a track contract, it spawns the animal in once you've taken it. Now, is this bit of blood from... Okay, kind of odd that there is that still around here. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to use, or try to use the bow again. Now, I don't think that one fled. I think that actually went right down from that shot. Yeah, seems like it did. And I do hear footsteps of probably the rest of the flock around it. So this is probably one of the blue-plumed ones I've been having trouble taking down. Just kind of curious, if I stick here, maybe a Gallimimus will pop over the edge there. It sounds like they're close, but not quite coming as close as I need. A rare gold, we'll just claim the kill, and continue on our way. There's another one down. Yeah, these ones, though, I think I put a number of shots into them, which is why they're going down so easily. I know I've seen Thalassodromeus around here, but I don't think I'll take the contract. I think I'll just keep working back down towards the Temple Ruins. I'll just claim that kill, and it has a couple shots in it. Haven't heard any roars or anything else, so maybe there aren't any other Carnotaurus in the area. Oh, I did see, I'm pretty sure it was a trike down there by the beach. Oh, actually. If I really wanted to try getting them, I could probably use the Gallimimus collar and maybe draw them more towards me, but I think I want to go for something a little different. Yeah, that Spino is... It looks like it might actually be starting to come up our way. And I'll probably want some distance before we start engaging with it. I don't know what's more difficult to hunt, the Spinos or the Rexes in this game. Like, once both are charging at you, it's harder to get the vital shots in. But in terms of, like, health and durability, I'm not really sure which of the two predators is, like, the difficult or the more challenging one. Oh, Jesus. I was trying to figure out what was making that sound. I think that was a Thalassodromeus. Yeah, it scared me there. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's going to stop you pretty quick in your tracks. Okay, we'll just claim the kill and keep working our... Uh-oh. Actually, we don't have to work anywhere. It's coming up to us for sure. But I don't know... Okay, I want to try to get a good spot of it early, and I don't know if I want to use the bow on the Spino. I was like, as powerful as the bow is with the right... Okay, that was running off. So I'm thinking the Spino is somewhere over there. Yeah, the ground's rumbling. I feel like it might be somewhere down the hill there. Oh, there you are. Oh, I was trying to get out the shotgun, but because of how slow the animations are, I wasn't able to get it prepped soon enough. And it threw us a fair ways back, so I've got to do a bit of a sprint to get us back to collect our crap. Okay, come on, that's up. Okay, that I don't think should have been as many hits as we just took from a packy with a shotgun blasting at it. Yeah, we'll claim that kill. I feel like that was a little bit too much durability on the packy. I don't know if the shotgun... Maybe I just wasn't hitting the vitals with it or something else, but... Seems like a shotgun would have a little bit better strength than that. And sounds like we might have some iguanodons between us and our stuff to pick up again. Oh, we still got a fair bit of ammo for our rifle, so I think all we lost was a number of callers. But yeah, that is why I usually don't go for Spinos too often. It's hard to get the placement on them just right for getting lungs or heart or such to put them down. We'll just claim that. Yeah, shot placement, I am glad that it is, like, very important, but I still feel like there could be some behavior changes for the dinosaurs. Like, if it's a lung or heart shot that is going to be fatal, I don't think they should put up a fight unless, like, they might be a large carnivore. Just that way there's more the instinct of, I could die, I'm going to run away and try not to die. Oh. And the Spinosaurus did go down after all that. So we just gotta get back to our stuff and then collect our stuff and register the kill. And we'll see how this works out. I don't know if that is the pinpointed Spino. I kinda doubt it. But I am surprised, like, for getting a contract to go after a pinpointed one, we didn't really have anything too close in the vicinity for it. And then if we can get that, maybe we'll try a sprint back to be able to turn in the contracts and see how we're sitting for funds. I'm still not sure what I'm going to put our funds towards. Like, I know there's a better scope for the rifle, which could be handy, but I don't think it's super necessary. I think there's a rangefinder we could pick up, but again, it feels more luxury than it really fills anything we are lacking right now. I might actually put it towards, like, more clothing. I'm not sure if the clothing does have an impact of, like, your camouflage levels and such. I think that's, yeah, that's another Pachycephalosaurus. Yeah, it's just right up there on the hill. Yeah, just because I don't want to take more damage from it, because it'll probably know I was here. I'll just claim that. Ooh. Actually, Utah Raptor was fighting it. Now, I wonder if the herbivores can actually take down the like the predators that go after them. Like how that Pachycephalosaurus had a couple of bites from the Utah Raptor, but was still going about. And, okay, so those are tracks from the Spino that killed us. So our body should be somewhere around here. Or, well, what we've dropped from getting munched. Oh, yeah, I think that's our stuff right there. Yeah, a few things. And I don't see anything else, so that should be fine. And from the tracks, looks like he basically went down the hill and then died towards the bottom here. Yeah, there it is. So where did all of our shots register on you? I mean, the model is nice and all, it's just that you are a bugger to get the vitals. Okay, so one to the stomach, so that's the stomach. That's, I guess, the left lung, and the heart's down there more. Claim, fill. Oh, that actually was the pinpointed Spino, and counts as the other contract. Really? I didn't know that's how it worked, but that's kind of neat to know. We'll take another just random pinpointed, which we will not be going after because of where that is. And the other one... Okay, that one we might go for and then go back to the temple ruins. Just because it's not too far off from where we gotta turn everything in contract-wise. But if I could know that, like, if we were to go back to the main menu and go for, like, the clothing options, if it actually does give us a perk or aid for, like, our visibility, I'd probably go for one of those. Yeah, nice thing about... Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I did pick up a... I'm actually kind of glad we had dropped one of our health kits, because that way I don't have to restock before we try going for whatever this is. I should keep myself a little wary just because of potential attacks by any other Pteranodons or Thalassodromius flying about. It seems like it's a little rare for them to pick you up if you're, like, on the ground. But I guess maybe if you're sprinting and in the open more, there's a better chance that they'll see you and come in for an attack. Okay, still further this way. I thought I might have heard something moving about the hills here. We'll take that, and... See, I don't think I'd be able to get the kill integrity needed there. I'll pass on the others. Yeah, so we'll probably find a Iguanodon on our way to this track dino. Actually, truth be told, I think I have an Iguanodon collar, don't I? Oh, yeah, I do. I was going to say, I thought they were one of the species. Oh, yeah, there's one. Oh, 2 shots was all it took. I wonder if you got damaged by anything out here. Let's check and see. No, just our shots. Oh, it was a diamond, but contract's sake, we will just get that on its way. And what's kind of odd is there's an overlap of pinpointed unknown dino and iguanodon, so that makes me think what we're trying to find over to the west is going to be another iguanodon. Yeah, I did hear footprints. I don't know if that trike will stop and give me a better... Okay, will that be enough? No, it's still going to come in. Yeah, once they're on top of you, that heart shot becomes so much easier to get. Let's see. Oh, thigh, stomach, head. God, that was not really good on that. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's... at least one of them's asleep. Okay, no, that one must be killed. Yeah, that's the one that's awake. Well, not... still alive. Okay, so we'll see what took that other one down. I did get another hit in there, so health I got to mind a little bit more. But then what took you down? Because I almost thought it was like the two of you sleeping. Oh, this was me? When did I get you down? Oh, maybe on my way to collect our body, that's that one. Yeah, because the ones you claim do not actually despawn or get collected like the others for, like, contract fills. I think only if you were to, like, taxidermize them, then they get that done. Oh, you know what? I'll even take another iguanodon contract, because I'm pretty sure what we're trying to track down is one. But we all have a ways to run to try to get to what we need. Maybe I'll turn the contracts in right now just to get some points and pick up some first aid kits so we don't have another death too soon. Just try to be cautious of that. Yeah, so how much do we get? Ooh. That was more than 574. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use one right now, just to be safe. And let's go and get these next two, and then come back and turn these in, and I think I will see about picking up the other clothing, and try to remember how it says for, like, our visibility just being out and about. That's one of the things that is honestly kind of hard to know in hunting games if they apply or not. Like, the Hunter Call of the Wild, I don't think has a system where... Oh, okay, over here. I know the Hunter Classic has a camouflage system, but it's not really a nicely laid out one of, like... You kind of have a chart to see, like, how effective things are. It kind of is just by wording, and then I think people have made, like, their own, like, fan charts as such to help plot it. I think other hunting games, like Call of the Wild, Way of the Hunter, You don't really have your camouflage or visibility affected by your clothing or outfit. Even with, Way of the Hunter recently releasing a clothing DLC pack. Which, I mean, to be honest, I don't know if it's really worth picking that up. Like, if it doesn't have any gameplay effects and it's purely cosmetic, it's hard to really argue it's worth you'll get, unless... Okay, so this... We should be just ahead over... Oh! This is a neat-looking iguanodon. Looks like the entire back half is like a different color. I was trying to run away, so it must be starting to get low. Okay, you get back here, because I want to get a good look at you before we do turn you in. Okay, it just went down. Yeah, it feels like the bow is a weapon where place your good shot, and then give the creatures a lot of time. Because they will bleed out, it's just that it can take a while to do so. But yeah, let's take a look at you. Now, what I really noticed is how blue the back end of them are. It starts out bright red and orange, and then that blue kind comes in along the back, and more so. Oh, a rare skin. Of course these ones are. Well, the contract ones are the really nice ones that I don't want to... I'd prefer to have as trophies. But we'll let that go. We won't pick up any other contracts for this episode. I'll just worry about getting us back to... that little base to fast travel to another spot. And then we'll see, probably about going northeast and just see if we can catch a glimpse of the mosasaur swimming about. I don't know how many there are around the island, or like if it's only one or two. But I figure it's something we haven't seen yet in-game, so we can try doing that, and then see what other things might be in that corner. I don't think there's anything too, like... there aren't any large carnivores, I think, come up here. I know the Rexes really like going around that cave, though. So we might have to be a little cautious of that, but we'll see just what that happens next episode. For now, let me get us up to that little hub area, turn over these contract things, and maybe I'll even head back to the main menu and buy those clothes and see. Oh. Sounds like we're coming upon something else. I'm guessing maybe a trike? Oh, we might be walking right into each other, if I'm honest. No! Oh! I think that's a perfect heart shot on this ankylosaur coming over the hill. Yeah, I wish I could get those more often. I'll just, I'll claim the kill. Here's something else moving over here, too. Like, I'm not trying to get more things killed or taken out, but... Nah, you know what, we'll leave it be. It's roaming off far enough that we don't have to mind it. That one, I think, did pick us up and started to become aggressive at us. But it honestly seems like if you want heart shots, you almost want to let the dinosaurs to charge and get on top of you so you have that nice clean underbelly shot right to it. Yeah, back at the temple ruins. Okay, so it does look like we have a little bit of a squinting eye for what our... what it says over in the bottom right there. So yeah, I'll probably, between episodes, we'll... Actually, you know what? We'll go back main menu right now. And pick those clothes up, and then that way you guys see what we're buying. As we can squeeze like a couple more seconds into the game. Or at least I thought we could, as long as we get back the menu in a decent rate. Yeah. Prehistoric Hunt has been coming along nicely. I have heard about the next dinosaurs that are looking to be planned to add in. It really is, I think, just polishing up a lot of what content is here, because I think it's right now, outside of like the Carnivores franchise and like mods, I think it's the game that has the most variety for like dinosaurs you can hunt. Not that there aren't really there aren't really a lot of dinosaur hunting games in general, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure if it's something like they're a casualty of like from years ago, how the Stomping Land kind of came about and possibly thinned things out. Yeah, we'll go to character. Close. Yeah, so the highest rated are like for 3,000. Yeah, it makes you silent and hardly visible. So you know what, it's 2,000, I will take it, we'll just see what it does for us. But we'll figure that out next episode. For now though, thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Prehistoric Hunt. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, shoot in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.